hot tamale liqueur. They make it sweet to trick you into drinking way too much of it. Jack Daniels, deaths are on your hands. It's Comics and Shots, a completely improvised semi-comedic musing by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikTok's Mick the Maverick, aka Mick the Man, aka a guy who's getting over a throat thing. It's like either a cold or the after effects of a cold. It's a whole thing. Yeah. Today's subject: Baldo and Zits. I'm in a comic strip theme for a lot of these videos, and I'm just think about like those the two biggest comic strips that I remember from as a kid, starring teenage male leads. Baldo, I remember, had like story arcs and everything. There was this whole thing where it's like he had a girlfriend, and then they broke up. And he was really sad. And then there was another flashback episode where they talked about like how their mom died, and they were drawn all realistically. It was really sad. Yeah. And also he has a racist classmate. It was really stupid. Yeah. Really, really stupid. I remember it being okay. Then Zits. About a teenage main character who has the parents, the best friend, and a girlfriend, and a older brother in college. And that's it. Nothing really happens in Zits. Weird thing is, the main character doesn't really have much zits most of the time. Any zits he have are covered by his incredibly 90s haircut. Is Zits even in the paper anymore? Is it still going on? I can't even remember the name of the main character. Can you? That music's still going. Yeah. Another comic, then they get, then you got like Foxtrot, where it's like, you got Jason from Foxtrot, and I can't remember the names of anyone else. Not even close. That comic is at least basically a webcomic at this point. In a good way, but yeah. Yeah. Baldo and Zits, two sides of the same coin. The same comic strip coin. Yeah. On one side, you got one that has a heartful setting full of heart. The other, it's just teenager does stuff. Neither of them are completely the greatest thing I've ever read. Neither of them are completely the worst thing I've ever read. But, you know. Also, random bit of trivia. Like, Aaron Magruder, who wrote The Boondocks, wrote out Jasmine from the strip for like several years. And when he brought her back, said that she was hiding in her house afraid of terrorists after 9/11. The entire time that she was gone, that was the reason she was gone. Afraid of, fearful for her life after 9/11. And that's the reason why Huey and Caesar were the only characters in the comics, basically, and they just talked up a storm. Also, as much as I love Caesar, I get why they didn't put him into the TV series. He could be just basically another Huey at times. Yeah. With that, like, comment, and subscribe. Donate if you're feeling nice. Share it with a bear. And always remember, praise be to the blood elk, fear the stabopotamus, and death to Kronos. It has a medicine taste to it. Like Fireball whiskey. I paid $20 for it. Well, this is what we're doing this month.